Hello! You probably remember we did this side last time I was here with the building videos. Well, I've built the opposite side as well. So now we have two mirroring sides. You guys will not believe how much trouble I had doing this. Because I thought, interesting, it's not exactly the same. I still have to go down one more line, as it turns out, to knock out one more line of walls to connect this, to make this exactly the same. But this is in the same exact point. I just have to open the bottom. But that explains quite a bit why I had so much trouble making this come out so that the two tops and bottoms would match. I was on the wrong spot on the wall. Anyhow, I'll do that off camera. That's not super important. The next question is really what to do with these other two sides. I've built up the wall a bit. We've built up the wall on both sides a bit. I think we're 6 across on every side now. I've come across with some ceiling tiles. I've been thinking that I'm not going to make this symmetrical because we've got two. We got two of these. These are cool. These are really neat looking. How many of this shape do we need? So I'm thinking I'm going to make the building quite a bit asymmetrical. I think I'm going to do something really, really different than that with this side. I'm going to come out as far as I can on this side, and I'm going to make a garden. It's going to be a really strange garden though. And on the other side, we're going to continue it as it is, but we're going to, do this hanger on the top here. And we're not going to bring it up because really, honestly, it makes more sense for it to be down like this. I was considering doing something with sort of just a single catwalk across here. I thought that might be really cool because the birds can fly across. I can make a hanger. I can make a hole for the birds and then a catwalk. I think I might still do that. I think it might be really neat. And also, I think it would be scary as hell to walk across, which, pissing myself sounds like it would be a fun thing to do in this project. So I think we'll give that a shot. It'll be a covered catwalk and then an entranceway above here for birds and such. Maybe something larger with a different shape to it on this side. Then something coming out here that's going to look way, way different than the rest of the base. Anyway, I wanted to show you this real quick, and I'll come back when I'm building something else later. So one of the first changes I made today is I did not like the way that little ramp looked going across to the mountain's edge. So, mountaintop rather. So I've changed the way that looks completely. And I'm deciding now if I'm going to cover that or not. I'll leave it open. I think the way it looks as it is going to be lost if I cover it completely. So I'm considering like a partial covering with slip metal roofs. I'm trying to see if it's going to work out. That's what's coming next. This is just a series of catwalks and ceilings all the way out to the end here. I think it looks pretty cool. The only problem is that I might have to connect this back up because that was probably my best actual connection to this. So what we're going to do next, as you can see, I also made this quite a bit thinner, knocked out two side sections, and I think I'm just going to go 2 up, try some metal roofs, because you can connect them like this. There it is. You can connect them along the sides like this. Thing wants to be a jerk and will not connect the other way. I don't know why it's forcing it. I think I can use E to force it to go the other way. Let's give that a shot. There's supposed to be a button to turn these, but I apparently don't know it. It's certainly not you. Guess I can't turn this. I can force this. I can force the matter. I can force the matter. I need to definitely do both sides. So which means I'll knock these two. Actually, I won't. I'll just make the wall. I think I can make the wall without blowing up the ceilings. I'll make 2 pieces of wall down there. Or right in the left wall. It means there's going to be a little gap in the wall inside the base. But that's I'm cool with that. I might even be able to fill it in. I've done it before with extra pieces. So I'm hoping that when I replace this ceiling here, I believe there's going to be a sloped metal wall right. Certainly is. Yep, it won't break the others, and that's exactly what I was looking for. And we'll put a sloped little wall left right here. Ah, no idea where that. You've got to be kidding me. I couldn't recreate that if my life depended on it, guys. See, even when I was trying to, it blew that wall out. This wall that got connected is the wrong size, wrong side. So I've got to demolish both this and this, and I've got to put in a little wall left. Having so much trouble seeing right now. The slope I need, it needs to go the other way, and it doesn't seem to want to go the other way no matter what I do. Oh, we could just try hitting V. Just need some regular walls now. There's no reason for it to force me to do that. Like that. I wonder. Ha! Cheat the game. Cheat to win. There we go. So now what we're going to do is come across. Go up one more maybe. Go across with a ceiling line. You see me do multiple times in this base. I don't really have a choice. That's the only way to bridge this kind of thing. It really should already be working because there's stuff here, but it's not letting me. I don't think I'm going to be able to float. Slope ceilings aren't forgiving. They don't float. They don't do cool stuff like that. So this isn't going to just attach itself to the other one. So what I have to do is bridge out this section right here. I want to come up 2. And then bridge. Looks like we're flying, guys. So looks like we need a couple more ceilings. Just land. This thing. I was interested whether he'd walk on this cleanly, and he does, which is cool. This might be high enough to make it the next floor of the base. Should be nice. And that one corner is a jerk and a half. Ah, come on. I highly recommend wasting hundreds of ceiling tiles because they are The absolute cheapest thing in the game. That I'm joking or anything. A little sad I put these railings in right this exact second. Right, so, because I did this, should be able to bridge this gap with some walls, a couple walls, just what we need to do. And then once again, that's the only way I really know how to get that to work. I don't know why it's not sticking through as far. That's going to be a problem when with the entire line stick through as far. See how that's gapped? But for right now, just a couple of these can make my decision if I like this look or not, right? I thought I'd leave it open on the top. Maybe try to use some more catwalks up there, crossing. The catwalk can't attach to these slip metal roofs. Slip metal roofs are strange because nothing attaches to them. It makes them hard to use as building material. And I think this has gotten me to think of a different idea, actually. I think I'm just going to leave it open, guys. I really do. I don't like the way that looks. I think... Oh, that's scary. This is scary. I'm stuck here, and if I like... Oh, wow. Better be real careful walking on this. I can poop. I am pretty damn sure that if I log out right now, it's going to push me through. Try to call those creatures over here. Isn't going to fit through, but I might be able to ride. No, he's the wrong guy. That was the wrong guy. It's my one shot. I wanted Airbus. Oh, I'm gonna fall to my death. Oh, that is interesting. So, I fell. And brought me back. But I got to look up there too. This is blocking off the entire look. Absolutely not what we're looking for. Really sort of tired of bringing birds up there, but hey. So, we're not going to go with the slope ceilings. They don't look right at all. And one other thought of mirroring the shape above. So this looks like a cross pattern. By using the same ceiling spots and putting the catwalk the opposite direction. It's doable. I think it's getting a little bit too... I think it's sort of silly, frankly, to do that. I'm not getting anything out of it. So I went through a lot of work there for something that turned out to be useless. And I'm starting to get tired of losing all this metal. I've lost a lot of metal in the last couple days. That, like I said, it was a nightmare recreating the other side. Much so that even I'm getting tired of farming. There's a few guys out in the world that are laughing and snickering and saying there's no way I'm tired of farming right now. I swear it's true, guys. I'm making it up. Interesting problem to have. Huh. There we go. And we're going to have this opening that the birds can just sort of fly through. I'm going to try to do something with it. Looks now it's sort of boring. So we'll do something. Not sure what just yet. So, you know, not a long video today, but you can see progress getting done, and hopefully that makes you happy. Makes me happy. 2 walls finished. A new catwalk. Looks more like a catwalk. This area, like I said, is going to be way different, and I'm really not sure what's in my head is going to come out on paper, so we'll see. And from here, we're going to log for the night. So have a good one, guys. See you next time.